Dick Cheney is not visiting Canada. He says it's too dangerous for him to visit. Former VP Dick Cheney has foregone a trip to Canada on the grounds that it's simply too dangerous, according to Canada's National Post. He was going to appear at an event in Toronto on April 24th. It got canceled because the risk of trouble from protesters was simply too great. The last time Dick Cheney was in Canada, it was September of 2011, and it erupted into violence as protesters swarmed the entrance of a private Vancouver club where Dick Cheney was speaking, and the protesters were raining down verbal abuse on attendees, and in one instance actually choked a security guard. And Cheney ended up getting trapped inside the venue, Lewis, for more than 7 hours as police in riot gear tried to disperse the crowd and just try to quell the situation. Maybe there's actually something to this, and maybe Cheney's smart for not going. It sounds like the Canadians are not...
Would you go back if you were locked in a club for 7 hours?
Probably not.
People outside are trying to kill you?
But why even schedule it in the first place? I mean, they did book this April 24th appearance, at least initially, and then according to the spokesperson for the promotions company that did the booking, he felt that in Canada, the risk of violent protest was simply too high. It's funny because Canadians aren't even really known for being violent, are they?
I guess when it comes to Dick Cheney, they're savages.
All bets are off when you're Darth Vader incarnate.
Right.
Dick Cheney seems to be living in some kind of artificial 1950s conservative chamber, doesn't he? This kind of whites-only fantasy bubble where when he steps out into 2012, he's in the midst of kind of this multicultural city of Toronto. It becomes very, very dangerous for the guy.
Very scary. Too realistic.
It is. Maybe it's too real for the guy.
Yeah.
Make sure to like the David Pakman Show on Facebook, facebook.com/David Pakman Show. It'll also get you an entry into tomorrow's iPad giveaway. Are you excited, Lewis, for this iPad giveaway or what?
I'm thrilled. I did a backflip like right before the show, just thinking about it.
Okay. You can also get David Pakman Show t-shirts or sweatshirts made from 100% recycled materials at davidpakman.com/gear, which will also get you 10 entries into that mentioned iPad giveaway. Let's take a break. When we come back, Dylan Radigan will be joining us. Very exciting stuff, Lewis, and still plenty to talk about later, including insane sex laws. Lewis is getting excited. Back after this.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.